Let's move nice and slowly into Navasana or boat pose today. So if you have a block, you might prefer to pop it between your thighs and make sure that your lower abdominals and internal thighs are working fully. Then just resting the fingertips on the back of the thighs, gently start to reach the body backwards. So still thinking about lifting the heart up, drawing the belly button in, scooping up the pelvic floor, so Mula Bandha, really finding that root lock. And just starting to feel the abdominals working, maybe taking the hands off, reaching the fingertips away from you. Really squeezing that block between the thighs if you have one. And just taking a couple of breaths. And then slowly start to release, lifting the body back up and then grabbing hold of the thighs again. Can we start to lift the heels and wiggle the toes in towards you? From here, playing around, maybe see if you can start to rock back and lift the toes up off the ground, or maybe just lifting one foot at a time. Keep drawing the shoulders down away from the ears, and again drawing the belly button in, scoop the pelvic floor up. Maybe lower the toes down just for a minute and then pick them back up again. So starting to build that core strength. Maybe this is where you'll stay today if that's enough for you. Maybe we'll start to straighten one leg at a time. So bringing the foot up so it's on a 90-degree angle from the knee down towards the hips. The feet are in line with the knees. Maybe rest the toes down if you need to, or start to bring both legs up. So we start to make that right angle, that 90-degree angle from the feet down to the hips. You can play around, maybe flex or point the toes. Keep lifting the heart forward, keeping the spine straight. Okay, let's take a rest for just a moment. A few deep breaths here. Bringing the hands around the back of the thighs again. Start to lift up the heels, walk the toes in. Start to feel the abdominals engage. Again, can you start to lift both feet? Maybe one at a time, just gently starting to find that 90-degree angle, start to gently build the strength in the abdominals. The block is really helpful for squeezing the thighs and making the lower abdominals activate so you can keep your feet in line with your knees. If you're ready, taking the hands off, sending them down towards your feet. Aiming for a few more breaths here, maybe 3 to 5 breaths before you rest the feet down. Maybe bring the soles of the feet together, drop the knees out wide and just relax into the hips. So your hip flexors will start to work as they are part of your core muscle structure. So the lower back or the hips hurt, just give them a little stretch out. And let's take it again. This time maybe try without the block. So maybe bringing the hands behind the thighs, or if you're ready to take the hands off the thighs and just scooping those thighs in towards your belly. Keep your heart lifted and bring the feet up in line with your knees and your hips. And you send the fingers down towards your feet now. So again, staying here, 3 to 5 nice deep breaths. Maybe for a little challenge, can you start to straighten the legs? Maybe looking up towards your toes, you can point or flex the feet. Just see what works for you. Remembering to keep the feet in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips. Make sure those inner thighs are working. And slowly lowering the feet back down. And then all the way back down to the ground. Again, you might want to bring the soles of the feet together, stretch out to the inside thighs, maybe forward fold, or maybe lie yourself all the way down for Supta Baddha Konasana to relax into your belly, or give the knees a squeeze up towards you, just see what feels good for you.